Ninjas, here we are today. We are going to work on some of my favorite things that I like to do in martial arts or that I've done before. I might not do it all the time or focus on it, but they're still fun to do, and plus, I want you to know some of these skills. Alright guys? So hey, let's get started. And feet together, set. Kinye. On Joe. Alright. Our 5 tenets. Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. Alright, hey, now before you get up, alright, we're going to do a little bit of stretching right now. Okay, because we're going to use our legs to do some different types of kicks today. And I want to make sure that your legs are ready for just that. Alright, so let's start out first, put our feet apart like this. And as far as you can. So you got to adjust. There we go. And we're going to walk our hands forward as far as we can go. And we want to hold it there. You should feel it in your legs right here. It should be uncomfortable. It's called a stretch. So whenever we stretch, all right, we're doing just that to our muscles. So it's not comfortable at first. Keep reaching, keep your legs straight. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now bring one leg in. So you bring your left leg in and your right leg is out. So we make an L with our legs. And we're going to reach forward, try to grab our toes. And again, hold it there. Alright, hold it. Very good. Keep going. Keep your head down. Your legs straight. Very nice. Oh, good. Now we'll switch our legs. Same thing. Our goal is to reach our foot. I like to try to grab the ball of my foot so I can hold on and it keeps me in place. If you can't reach the ball of your foot, that's okay. Grab your ankle like this. There we go. Some stretches you'll be better at. This one I'm pretty good at. Personally, I can do this one well. I can stretch pretty far. But the one that we did first, where my legs apart, that's not my best stretch. Hold it, keep your head down. And good. Alright, put your feet together. Butterfly position. Alright, you may have done this in gym class. We're going to grab our feet now. I grab underneath, and we want to pull our heels to us. And now we want to push our knees down to the ground like this. See how I'm pushing my knees down? You could use your elbows to help you push too. Bring your body forward. There we go. Don't flap your wings. Keep them spread out. Very nice. Keep going. Hold it. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Very good. Now we're going to put our feet like this, and we're going to swing our knees to the side. So I want you to swing your knees to the right, like that. So we turn our body, and now we're going to go the other way. There we go. So I'm going to go one way, and then the other way. So we're stretching our midsection out now, our hip area. We need to have flexible hips for high kicks. So back and forth. Good. Back and forth. One more time. Back and forth. Good. Now, we're going to cross our legs. We're going to make a fist. Okay? So you got your fist, you're going to put it on your belt area. So our elbow is sticking out. We're going to keep our hand on our belt area, and we're going to pull our elbow forward like this. We should feel the stretch right along here, up to our shoulder. So stretch on the back of our arm, all the way to our shoulder. Very good. And nice. We'll switch sides. Don't pull it too hard. Alright? The goal of a stretch is to not hurt yourself. You only go as far as you possibly can without hurting yourself. Alright? There we go. And nice job. Now we're going to bring our arm across our body so it's straight, or as straight as it can be. And we're going to take our other arm and we're going to pull our elbow back like this. So pull it across. Again, we're stretching that back part of our arm because that's the biggest muscle in our arm, our tricep. And now, good. We'll take our other arm, bring it across first. Take your hand on your elbow and pull it. Very nice. What should we work on today? There's so many things that are my favorite skill. I don't know if we could do them all. I have to save some for next time. All right, nice. Now, we're going to stand up. We're not done stretching yet. Okay, so now we're going to take our arms and we're going to windmill them forward or swim forward. Like this. Very good. All right. Now go backwards. Swim back. There we go. These are big circles. Now go forward, small ones. Small, fast circles. Good, go backwards. All right, there it is. Now, last thing we're going to do, we're going to turn our body side to side like this. It's called a trunk twist. See, I'm letting my arms swing. Okay, so my arms are really relaxed, and I'm just turning this part and my shoulders side to side. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Feeling good. Ready to go. I feel like I'm 10 again. Doing this exercise. All right. Now, let's get in our stance. Have our hands up. Okay. So, first skill I want to work on with you is called the inner crescent. Okay? You may have done an inner crescent before. So, the easiest way to do this, to practice it, is to put our arm out like this. So your left hand's going to be out. So your palm, if you'll be able to see it. And we're going to swing the inside of our foot towards our hand. Not hard, but with control. So we're going to swing it towards our hand like this. Set it down, and now our other foot's going to come back. Now, put your right hand out. Now we're going to use our left foot to go towards our hand like this. Swing in. Now switch our feet. Left hand's out. Right leg comes in. Inner. And now switch. Right hand out. Left foot comes in. Inner. Left hand out. Right foot in. Inner. Switch our feet. Ooh, now you got it. Right hand out. Left foot in. Inner. Switch our feet. Left hand out. Right leg in. Inner. One more time like this. Right hand out. Left foot in. Now, keep our hands to ourselves. And now we're just going to switch with the inner. So use your right leg. Inner, switch your feet. Now do your left leg. Inner, switch your feet. Oh, yeah. So we kick, together, switch. Kick, together, switch. And we're trying to swing high on this, at least to our shoulder or above that. If you can swing higher, go ahead. All right, inner. Make sure to not knee yourself in the head. I've done that once or twice. It doesn't feel good. Okay, inner. There we go. Right leg, inner. Left leg, inner. Right leg, inner. Left leg, inner. One more time. Right, and now left. Oh, very nice. Okay, guys. Now, we're going to do something here that it's one of the first combinations that I learned, or the first type of skill that I've learned. It's called 3-beat. Okay? 3-beat means we do a block, a punch, and a kick. This should seem familiar to you because we've done that with a lot of our combinations past few months. All right? So we are going to do our normal block. We're going to do a left block like this. Okay? And then we're going to do a 2-punch. And now we're going to throw an inner crescent here. Now we're going to switch our feet around. Now we do a right block, other hand punch, and inner. So when you do this, you want to say to yourself, block, punch, kick. Now, the trick is to never block and punch with the same hand. So you have to tell yourself, I block with one side, and I strike or attack with the other side. Here, do it with me. Okay? So you should be on your left leg back now. We do a right block, other hand punch, inner. Switch our feet. Left block, punch, inner. Switch our feet. Right block, punch, inner. Switch our feet. Last time. Left block, punch, inner. Switch our feet. Right block, punch, inner. Very nice. Okay, very nice. That's 3-beat. All right, look at that. You already know 3-beat. Okay, and the great thing about 3-beat is we can change the block. All right, so I could block here. I could block down there. I could block in front of me. I could block in. I could do a normal middle block. All right. We can do all sorts of blocks, and we can do almost pretty much any kick. All right. I'm going to show you real quick going through my normal 3-beat routine, all right, that I learned when I was your age. All right. So you don't have to do it with me. You can watch. I'll do it fast. All right. But watch this. All right. So I'm going to do a low block, a punch, push kick. Low block, punch, push kick, middle block, punch, inner, middle punch, inner, middle punch, outer, middle punch, outer. What's next? Middle punch, turning, middle punch, turning, middle punch, hook, middle punch, hook, low punch, side, low punch, side. Whoa, that's been a few minutes since I've done that before, all right? Caught me on the spot. All right, glad I remember it. Okay, but you know why I remember it? It's because I did it all the time. That's what we did in class, 3-beat. Okay, so, hey, if you want to mix it up, look for something to do. All you have to do is block, punch, and kick. That's a 3-beat. Okay? Any type of block, a punch, and a kick. That'll give you a 3-beat. All right, everybody? Hey, it's something new for you. All right, now, well, we're missing something, okay? We are missing something. Some exercise. exercises. Oh, we forgot to do those. All right. Well, let's just do 10 jumping jacks. All right, ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, whoa. Hold on, something's wrong here. You know, that's normal. We do them like that. We count in English. Yeah, English. Which is a good language. That's how we normally speak. But once you guys move up to the next class, the youth martial arts class, you're going to have to count in Korean. Okay? Yeah, Korean. All right? We actually learn how to count in Korean and also say certain words in Korean. Okay? So we're going to practice that right now. I want you to do your best and repeat what I say. All right? So I'm going to hold up my hands so you can see what number it is. All right? So repeat after me. Hana. Tool. Set. Net. Tasa. Yasa. Agoop. Yidol. Ahop. Yol. There you go. Look at that. You just spoke in Korean 1 through 10. All right? Now, I want to let you know something, ninjas. I do have an American accent, so I apologize if I don't say it the exact correct way, okay? But I learned how to count in Korean from someone that also spoke English, so we're not going to be perfect with our pronunciation of the word, okay? We just want to do our best with it, all right? So, hey, we're going to do some jumping jacks. I'm going to count in Korean, all right? See if you can follow along. We'll go a little bit slower. Ready? And go. Hana. Tool. Set. Net. Tasa. Yasa. Agoop. Yidol. Ahop. Yol. All right, there we go. Nice job there. All right, that's another thing. That's another thing that I grew up doing, okay? And it's one of my favorite things. Honestly, it's my favorite way to count, okay? It's kind of funny, ninjas, because I'll teach your class, and then I'll go to teach the older kids, and sometimes I'll count in English to them, and they'll look at me like I'm doing something wrong, because they're used to us always counting in Korean, so, well, it's kind of funny, all right? Or I'll do your class and I want to count in Korean, but I have to catch myself, all right, because we're not there yet, all right? But hey, it's good practice for you right now. All right, guys. Now, hey, let's get in our stance, have our hands up, all right? We're going to work on another type of, it's not a punch, but we do use our hands for this move, all right? I'm sure you've seen before, all right? A karate chop, like this, karate chop, all right? Now that's not what it's really called. It's just called a chop, all right? And there's certain types of chops that we have, all right? But that's just an example of different hand strikes, okay? There's all sorts of things you can do. You can do the chops, right? You do something called hammer fist. You do a palm strike, flat fingertip, eye poke, like that. What else is there? An arc hand, all sorts of things, all right? We're going to do my favorite one, and probably the most, out of those things, this is the one that you would want to use if you weren't going to use a punch, okay? You know our normal punches, all right? There's a reason we use those is because they are the best, they're the most effective. This one is a close second, all right? It's called a back fist, all right? Think about it, back fist. So make a fist, all right? Make your fist right now. You do it with both hands. And I want you to look at your hand. Where is the back of your fist? The back of your fist. Here's your fist. Where's the back part of it? All right? Well, it's right here. The top of your hand, that is your back fist. All right? So, we got our hands up here, and we're going to be doing some back fists. Now, when a back fist comes out, there's a couple different directions we can make it go, but we're going to work on today coming from the side, because again, we want to be effective, we want to be strong, we want it to be simple. So, look at this here, I'm in my stance. I'm going to bring one of my hands, let's do our left hand first. We're going to switch our hands when we do this. All right, guys? So, take your left hand and bring it in front of you here. So, see how it starts here? Hands apart. Now, your left hand's going to come like this. And we're going to swing it out in front of us like that. Here. All right, see this? So I bring it in, I'm winding it up, and now I snap it out. All right, so do our left side, back fist. Now, we're going to go to the right side. It's going to come in, and we're going to swing it back where it was before, in front of us. So the trick is that it ends where it starts. So it's going to start on this side, and then it's going to end on that side. Right side comes in, and we swing it across. There we go. Left, back fist. Right, back fist. Left, right, left, right, left, right. One more time, left and right. I'll show you real quick. All right. So, with our back fist, if you were to hit something, it would look something like this. All right? As you can see, ninjas, it's pretty strong. But you gotta be really careful when you do it. Because just like our punches, all right, we hit with a certain part of our hand with your normal punch. You hit with your two knuckles. Hey, guess what? The back fist doesn't change. All right, we hit with those two knuckles, but on the top side or the back side with them. So I'm going out like this here. All right, it's going into my target. These knuckles are flying right at my target. Okay, so a little something new for you, back fist. All right, if you ever get a chance to work on the bags, all right, well, of course we will again. All right, and I tell you, do whatever you want, punches and kicks. All right, if you want to throw back fists in there, go right ahead. Okay, all right. Favorite things. Okay, those are some of my favorite things there. We did inner crescents. That's probably one of my favorite kicks. Did our 3-beat. Did our back fist. Oh yeah, something else. And it goes right along with what we're supposed to be practicing right now, and that's our form. All right? Forms. Those are one of my favorite things about martial arts. Because I can do it all by myself. I don't have to depend on anybody. I can do it as hard, strong, fast, or intense as I want. Nothing can hold me back when I do it. That's why I like it. All right. Now, let's do our form. Let's just run through it just a couple times. All right. Make sure that we are still up to date. We remember it. Okay. So let's get in a ready position, Chungi. We're going to turn to our left and middle block. 2 punch. 1, 1, and now we turn. Middle block. 2 punch. 1, 1. Now we turn to the front. Jump turning. Should be facing away from me. Sprawl. Back up. Same direction. Jump turn. Now you face me. Sprawl. Here we go. And come on, back to the beginning. Hey, there it is. All right, that form. What'd that take us? 15 seconds? That should tell you something. You can do a lot of them, all right? And you should, because that's how we remember things. We remember things by doing it over and over again, but also the correct way, okay? So let's do it again. Ready, position, Chungi. Ready, see, hook, turn left, middle. 2, 1, 1. And turn, middle. 2, 1, 1. To the front, jump, turn. To the back, sprawl. To the back, jump, turn. To the front, sprawl. And come on. There we go. All right, one last time, everybody. One last time. Ready, position, Chungi. All right, I'll walk you through it. You do it. Ready? Say hook, turn left, middle block. 2 punch. 1, 1. Turn the other way. Middle block. 2 punch. 1, 1. Now turn to the front towards me. Jump turning. Make sure you spin around, face the back. Sprawl. All right, get back to your feet. Jump turning. Turn all the way around, face me once again, sprawl, and back to our feet, hurry, and come on. And show like this. All right, hey, good work, everybody. All right, that's one of my favorite things, forms. All right, I know a bunch of them, but that's the one that I'm teaching you guys right now, that I need you to know. I need you to know it. So we come back, we do it. We earn our stripe, and then we get ready to test for our next belt, all right, because that will be coming up real soon, all right, we want everybody to be ready, all right, ninjas, okay, here we are, let's see, other things, all right, there's so many things I enjoy doing in martial arts. All right, let's see, we worked on inners. Oh, you know what? We'll take this time to actually learn another new kick. And guess what? We're going to use our inner crescent to help us with this kick. Okay? This kick is called an axe kick. Do you know what an axe is? All right, an axe is a tool that you normally hold with 2 hands. And you bring it up real high, right in the middle, and you chop it onto a piece of wood. That is an axe. And we are going to do just that with our kick. So, let's get in our stance. I want you to be right leg back. Keep your right leg back the whole time. I want you to practice this with your right leg. All right, ninjas. So we're going to be taking our leg and we're going to be swinging it up in front of us. Now, here's where we need to use a little bit of control. All right? We're not going to swing our foot through. Our inner crescent goes like this, all the way through. Axe kick, we don't go all the way through. We stop in the middle, so we're not going to swing it hard across. We're going to swing it hard and up high. All right, guys, so do this with me. All right, take this leg and just swing it up in front of you. See this here? Swing it up real high. try to get the front of your leg, to about your shoulder. Like literally. You're going to touch. You're going to try to your best. Don't hurt yourself. We're going to try to touch this, okay, up to our arm. I have my hand down just so you can see. See this here? See how close it comes to me? It's actually hitting me. All right, I'm pulling it back to me. Okay, so let's try that again. Start to swing our leg up and stretch it up nice and high. All right, stretch it up real high in the air. Stretch it up real high in the air. Now, we got to finish the kick. So, once it's up in the air, we have to drive it down like that axe. All right, pretend you're in the woods, you got your axe, and you're ready to chop some logs up for a fire. All right, so in order to do that, you're gonna have to do it real strong. And get that axe up. If your axe only comes to here and you chop down, you're not gonna go through that wood. So we gotta get our leg up real high up here. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna take our foot and pull our toes back. If you've ever done a side kick before, it's what we do with our foot. We pull our toes back. All right? But in this case, we're going to keep them pointing up in the air instead of turning sideways. All right? So we're just pulling our toes up. In order to do this axe kick, we take our heel, all right, the back of our heel, and we're going to drive it down. Be careful now, don't slam into the ground. You got to control it, all right? But we're going to swing our leg up and pull it down like this. And when we do that, I'll show you from the side, we keep our leg nice and straight here. Okay, so this one requires some extra control. All right, so I swing it up and I bring it back down. All right, axe. Here we go with me. Ready? And axe. Good. And axe. Nice. And axe. Awesome. Axe. Once again, axe. Last time, axe. There we go. I'll be right back. I'll show you how that works. Check this out. So, what is that used for? How could you, what would you hit with an axe kick? All right? Let's think of some of our other kicks. All right? I'm going to challenge myself today. So, if you were to do a push kick, it would come out and hit them in the belly. Do the side kick, same thing. Sorry, this one's not full. Turning kick, same thing. Or up high, that'd be up by their head. Okay? Axe kick is gonna go here in the front of their shoulder, or right here, right on the face. So, guys, remember, stuff we learn can be dangerous. So we should not go out and try to axe kick anybody. All right, this one is not very nice. Okay, so look at this. My target will be right about there. I'm gonna swing my leg up and come down right on top. Okay, that is the axe kick. I'm bringing it up and chopping down. All right, pretty cool, I know. But I'll let you know, everybody, I require some practice. But I promise you, if you can do a high inner crescent or outer crescent, you can do an axe kick. All right, so hey, there you go. One of my favorites. just for you. And I'm glad to share it with you because, you know, if I could teach you everything I know, I certainly would. All right? And as long as you're here, I will. All right? Remember that. So, hey, good work today. All right? I want to mix it up for us. Last few classes we reviewed, getting ready for our test. Next week, I'm going to give you everything you need to know so you can prepare and get ready for that test, that belt test. All right? Because I want you to be ready, I want you to be prepared. Remember, it's your job, it's your duty to do that. All right? It's your belt. Okay? You're going to earn it, but you got to prove yourself. All right, ninjas? So, hey, good work today. Let's come to attention. Sure yet? Can you? Anjo? All right. Our 3 student creeds to build true self-confidence. Number 1, knowledge in mind. 2, honesty in the heart. And 3, strength in the body. All right, very nice. Everybody else up, stand up. All right, ninjas. Hey, don't leave just yet. All right, I got a little story I'm going to read to you. Okay? You may have heard it before, but I'm going to grab one of our favorite books here about Pedro. All right, it's a good one. All right, if you've never heard this story before, all right, you're gonna love it because I'll tell you what, oh man, it's gonna remind you of yourself. It really is. Okay, it certainly reminded me of myself when I was a ninja. All right, so you're gonna like it. So you can either listen to that now, or if you want to listen to it before bed, you could do that too. All right, it's a good story any time of the day. All right, ninjas. So let's come to attention. Ready, and class dismissed. All right, thank you, class. Hey, great job today. Talk to you soon. Bye.